Breaking news, Nigerian soldiers are begging Biafrans to come and join Nigerian soldiers in order to defeat this insurgency, Boko Haram, Fulani bandits that have taken over Nigeria. Please, give me a few minutes of your time. I will show you the video so that you watch it. As you watch it, share it so that people might see it. If today is your first time of watching this, my video coming across my channel, please kindly help me subscribe, drop your comment or your notifications so whenever we come on board you can see our video. Yes, of course, it's done on Nigeria. Nigeria is happened to these people who claim they are the owner of Nigeria. They are now moving from one state in southeast to another, begging the Igbos, begging the Biafrans youth to come and join hands with Nigerian soldiers so that they can defeat these enemies of Nigeria who believe the whole Nigeria. They believe in white people, from white people deriving joy by people in Nigeria. Now Nigeria's army are begging. I will show you the video in a few minutes, but before I show you the video, Musa nnamdikanu, the prophet of our time, have said all these things, and people look at him, they pour spit on his face that he's saying nonsense. He doesn't know what he's saying. He was the only voice that was shouting in the wilderness that what is ahead of Nigeria is going to be too this. And the Fulani men now, they have unleashed their plans towards Nigeria as a whole. Yes, of course, don't forget that even Nigerian soldiers are not finding it easy with these people are doing. Part of the reason why it now looks as if these people are having edge over Nigeria's army. Look at the case of Borno now. The governor of Borno now is shouting that they have overwhelmed by Boko Haram. Boko Haram has taken over them. Look at what is happening in Yobe now. Yobe government is telling you that the repentant Boko Haram they have rehabilitated them. From rehabilitating, they will add them into Nigerian army, add them in Nigerian Navy. Now, these are the same people that will still be giving informants to the rest people out there, so that when Nigeria security want to unleash attack against them, they will be the one to still give signal. Oh, these people are coming so time. Before you know, they will ambush our security. In order, before you know, they will buy them. Now, the Igbos youth now, they have taken their stand. They say they are no longer joining Nigerian military. They cannot lose their life. This video, I will show you right now where this man is begging that they gave 200 slots to Enugu, for Enugu to provide 200 slots to join Nigeria soldier. But as they tell you now to go 100 is very difficult. Many Igbos now, they are running to join Nigerian military. Of course, why are they begging? When it is time to rule Nigeria, the Hausas and the Yoruba, they know how to exchange it by themselves. Igbos are not good to rule this country. Why are they begging the Igbos to come and join Nigerian military in order for them to defend the insurgency that have that has taken over this country as a nation? Please watch this video. When you finish watching it, I beg you, don't go. I am coming to analyze what is going to happen. As I told you people, I am not an Igbo. I am from the Middle Belt, from Kogi, and I'm proud of where we are. Watch this video. I'm coming to analyze it.
The Nigerian Army headquarters have begun a sensitization of mass enrollment of Igbo youths into the Nigerian Army to fill up the dropping quota of the Southeast Zone. Today in Enugu, Army delegates are interfacing with local government chairmen, traditional rulers, a town union president, and leadership of the student union, echoing the importance and motivating the Igbo youth to join the Nigerian Army, noting that withdrawal of Igbo youth from joining the Army en masse could affect the collective interest of the zone.
The last quarter of last year, Enugu State had a slot of about 200 persons, but they were able to fill up to 100. A lot of young men that really want to join the Army, but for some of these sentiments being bandied around, some of them lack encouragement from the local government councils. We have come to get the buy-in of the grassroots politicians, our royal fathers, to help us to raise these numbers so that Enugu State can fill up their slots.
Stakeholders in their respective speech applauded the initiative and accepted to carry the message home, while urging the Army to address fears of marginalization of the zone.
Army, as one of the topmost organs of the government, wants us to participate. Let the story change. Let's go do some fundamental touch about Igbos intersection.
We are more interested now than ever because he has communicated in such a way.
Of course, you have watched the video. You can see how these people are lamenting. They are moving from one local government from southeast to another local government, begging, please, we people should come and join us. Don't say this, don't say that. The question is that if it is time to be a president, one will keep saying it in 2023. Pa Ayo Adebanjo continue resting in peace. This is the man out of them all who stood and said, no, injustice is what these people are doing to this set of people. Allow justice to reign in this country. After Olusegun Obasanjo has become the president of this country, the vice president Osinbajo become vice for 8 years for Buhari. Obasanjo 8 years, Yar'Adua have ruled. It is now the turn of Igbo to become a president. If you want unity to be in this country, they look into that man and they pour spit on his face. Many of us who stood on our ground from the middle belt, no, this thing you people are doing is not good. You are shifting this leadership from Yoruba to Hausa, from Yoruba to Fulani. What about the Igbos who contribute more than any other ethnic group to make Nigeria? Why are you people sidelining these people? They feel that we don't know what we are saying. Now, you don't over them now. They are running to southeast, begging the east. They begging them to, oh, come and join us, let's fight. These Igbo boys you are joining, they rather prefer to go and join ESM to fight, to defend their land, than to come and join. Enough is enough. We're ready to tell ourselves the truth. What is not good is not good. The same Northern now who are sending delegates, oh, go to the east. They are so weak that they don't have to fight. Go and beg them, let them come and join us. Foul. They say they are not joining again. And nothing anybody, you cannot force anybody to come and join Nigerian army. If you people are ready for these people to come and join you people to fight, what's stopping them to allow them to be a president of this country? What stopped them for them to be a president of this country? We have seen the best of Yoruba. We have seen the worst of Yoruba. We have seen the best of Hausa Fulani and the worst of Hausa Fulani. Let's see the best and the worst of Igbo man as a president in this country. And that's what we are saying. Are we asking too much? And that's why you could see in 2023 election, the middle belt, we came out in mass and support Peter Obi. Go to Plateau. The vote is in the public domain. Despite the APC and PDP, they maneuver the election. They ring the Labour Party. They ring Labour Party out of it. The Labour Party still defeated them in Plateau State. Come to Benue. Despite with the atrocity, that's why I'm not even pitying this Reverend Father who is there. Alias, whether they call him alias or what. He talk is the child play is coming to. I want to become a governor. I want to become a governor. How many people they have killed under his tenure now? Despite they maneuver it, PDP, Labour Party still put vote in Benue State. And that's why they hated Autumn today, because Autumn stood his ground that with what I have seen 8 years, I rather support Peter Obi. Neither Bola Ahmed Tinubu or Atiku, I'm not supporting anyone. Obi will be the one that can liberate the Benue people. And that's why Benue people came in mass, they supported Peter Obi. But some people ring the election, both PDP and APC, they ring the election because Labour Party does not have ground on that place to protect their votes. Which other place? Go to the many places in Nasarawa. Obi won in Nasarawa State that is close to Abuja. He win Abuja. What else? To you to see that we, the middle belt, we stood for Peter Obi to deliver Nigeria in 2007. But some people feel, hey, they have the money. They can buy INEC. They can buy this. They can buy the judiciary. They bought everything. Today, everybody is crying. Everybody is crying. How come? Have you asked yourself? Another president, former president Buhari, was paying subsidy. He was borrowing money. And we complain, oh, Buhari, you borrow money too much. Why are you borrowing money? The money you are borrowing is too much. But he was paying, he was subsidizing for us. Another one come that brought renewed hope, not knowing that it's renewed shege he brought to us. Oh, I remove subsidy. I want your children to be enjoying free education. I want your children to be enjoying a hospital, full road. Today, where is the school? The government school that Nigerians have been enjoying before this man came, nobody can go close to Nigeria government school anymore. Some government school were paying less than 30,000, 40,000 for school fees. But as I speak to you, since this man came in, some are paying 200, some are paying 300, 400,000. pending on the university, federal university in Nigeria. Then a poor man which we are paying 70,000 naira, how can he afford to send his children to school to pay 300,000, 400,000 for university? Oh, when I come, I will give student loan. I will do this. Hospital will be accessible. These are the foul. What have you seen? He has removed subsidy. He keep borrowing. He's borrowing. Go and check our profile, our debt profile. Our debt profile now is going higher. And I believe that if this man continue like this, before he will complete his 4 years, he will even borrow more than Buhari. This is the destruction this APC government have brought to this country. They have made Nigerians useless before the world. Many Nigerians can no longer feed their children. They can no longer feed their family. What a mess. Since these people came into power from one nonsense to another. Yeah, you can see the video by yourself. Please watch this video and share it. Share it to your relation if you like. Let them go and join Nigerian Army. That one is your own cup of tea. Everybody come their life. And will I advise you not to go and join or to go and join? It's left for you, an adult. If you want to go and join the Nigerian Army. If you don't want to join, nobody can force you. My own is that nobody can force anybody to go and join Nigerian Army. Nobody can force anybody. You cannot force me. If I want to join, I will go and join. If I don't want to join, I will not want to join. We saw in this country where Boko Haram wasted Nigeria soldiers. 3. They showed the video. Up till now, federal government did not make peep about it. If you were the one, will you US be begging their citizens to come and join army? US. Will they be begging? The money that these military men are supposed to be enjoying, the politicians are enjoying it. And their oga, they will be pumping money for their oga. The boys that are doing the work, they abandon them. In this country, we saw a soldier who complained that his salary cannot even transport him from where he is to his village to go and see his wife. And you are there running from one village to another. Oh, go and join Nigerian Army. Come and do this thing. No, Igbo are more than that. They are entrepreneurs. God has given them the wisdom to excel in life. They cannot bring themselves so low to that. Thank you so much for watching. Share this video. Subscribe to this channel.
Turn their attention to the West. They are forcibly occupying their land and telling them that they cannot do anything about it. A whole presidency in a country openly and brazenly supporting terrorists. All of you watching and listening all over the world, you know that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist organization. You know that. They have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to take even Kanu from them. Every Hausa land is occupied either by a Fulani emir or a Fulani governor. Some of you don't want to reason. You don't ever learn that the main aim of Fulani is to conquer your land and enslave you. Look at Hausa people today. As I wrote yesterday, they are worse than a discarded tissue paper. They are worth nothing. Only their language is what is relevant in their lives. Everything else is lost. All of you are repeating the exact same mistakes that the Hausas made. That is why they are in trouble. And that is why they can never ever come out of it. They are all suffering from what I would an advanced version of the Stockholm Syndrome. Can you imagine that these people came into their land and took it over and they cannot do anything about it? Hausa is gone. It took Fulani very many years before they came out of their shell to say we are Fulani. Remember before, many years ago, they told you we are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Because that time, their subjugation of the Hausa race hasn't been completed. Now they have completed it. Have they not completed it? And what is happening right now? I ask you what is happening now. Fulani have now come out to tell you we are Fulani people. Is that not what they are saying now? They are not telling you we are Fulani. No more Hausa Fulani. What does that tell you? That the Hausa race no longer exists. Do you want the same thing to happen to you? Do you want the same thing to happen to your families, to your villages? Do you want your towns, let's say Obomosho, to be renamed into a Fulani name? Do you want Onisha to answer a Fulani name? Forget all the nonsense about unity of Nigeria. All they are uniting against is your common interest. Unless you prefer epileptic power supply, unless you prepare to live your whole life without running water, unless you want to live in abject poverty and deprivation, your only alternative is a revolution. Let nobody discourage you. All the countries of the world doing very, very well, they all went through a revolution. You must go through it. If you don't go through it, you can never ever survive. As a people, Fulani will take you over. As simple as that. This very day, we are making it known to the whole world that the Muslim extremist dictatorship masquerading as a secular democratic government must be demolished. It must be demolished for you to survive. They have to be demolished. If you do not demolish them, your lives will end very, very miserably. I assure you. I assure you. The zoo is on its knees. Everybody knows that the zoo called Nigeria is on its knees. Who doesn't know that? Everybody knows. Nothing is functioning. You are all aware of it. When they say go and register for NIM or whatever, NIN or whatever rubbish is called, all of you trooped out without legislation, without any laws. Fulani can control you however they like. Once they announce it, Yoruba newspapers.
What a wonderful question, the anchor of this great platform. First and foremost, I want to say, someone has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojogun fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, Musa did it via his own dimension. So Empire is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Samonekpa should be discredited, the likes of Ohanes Ndigbo and that of the Southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Samonekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Samonekpa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samonekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also to the government, to the Nigerian government, be worried about this. Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samuel Ekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what is now? Say a particular tribe or a major tribe to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the outside man would now dominate virtually every government perspective in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. But eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Igbo man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said. He said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country. And we know it. I know it too. And every man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that Ojukwu have foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this Biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria, just because they feel their brother is still in president. Now, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I'm very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did, or I see that made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said, post that election, that the Northern Order supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now if the average left person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? The shots come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have tagged the Igbos for. Now they will be the mastermind of it, because I can bet you by 2027 Yoruba will stop. And that's the slogan that will continue to trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. Yeah. There are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you, when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.